2 more laps to go, and Mark hits the line. 2 to go.
You know, he doesn't have to run too hard right now.
Now Mark Martin is right behind Morgan.
Just take it easy, Mark.
As a record crowd has turned out here at Atlanta today to watch the final race of the '91 season, and we're glad that you could join us as we conclude our coverage of this season.
With Morgan Shepherd off the gas, back on the throttle. Going off turn 4 for the white flag. Mark Martin comes down, and Doyle Ford has the flag in hand.
1 more lap to go for Mark Martin, who a year ago at this time lost out in his bid to win the Winston Cup. And when the season began, everyone thought that the Jack Roush team and Mark Martin would be a serious contender for the Winston Cup in 1991. But it hasn't happened that way. Mark came into this race today 6th in the Winston Cup points without a victory. He is, however, now within about a half a lap, less than that, a quarter of a lap from his first win of 1991. Here he comes off the corner. The checkered flag waves, and Mark Martin wins the Hardee's 500. Now here's the battle for second position as they come to the line. Ernie Irvin and Bill Elliott. Elliott pulls alongside. It's Irvin, however, at the line, finishing second. There's the Jack Roush crew celebrating Mark Martin's victory here in Atlanta today.
I talked to Jack Roush, the owner of this car, down in the garage area this morning, and he said, we desperately want to win this race today. Of course, there were a lot of other people that did, but I don't think there was anyone who wanted to win it more than this team.
And he has done it. Mark Martin pulls out a victory and makes it the first win of 1991 in the very last race of the season. And of course, the 1991 Winston Cup champion who clinched that long ago, Dale Earnhardt. We'll be back to talk with both of them in a moment.
Closed in on him, but looked like he came off the second corner, and his foot slipped off the front where he lost the shoulder or something. Now he appears to be back up to speed. Yeah. All you Earnhardt fans, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to terrify you like that. Here, Mark Martin in the final lap and a half of this race. He's looking for White coming down. He sees the white flag. 1 lap to go. Mile and a half of racing for Mark Martin. About to record lap win number 2 in 1994. Onto the back stretch. Checks up the mirror to see who's behind him. Now into turn 3. Into turn number 4. Off the corner, looking for the checkered flag. Mark Martin wraps up the 1994 NASCAR Winston Cup season with a victory here at Atlanta. Mark Martin wins the Hooters 500. Dale Earnhardt finishes in second position. And the Valvoline, Jack Roush, Steve Meal crew goes wild, and Todd Bodine smokes badly as he crosses the finish line. He blows up as he crosses the start-finish line. That's amazing. Well, it lasted long enough. He had exactly a 500-mile motor. Mark Martin wins here in Atlanta. We'll take a break and be back to talk with him in just a moment when we resume with our coverage.
Racing Bobby Labonte so hard there, but he decided to serve this 4th place.
Did he win the race in Milwaukee last year, man?
He did indeed. His own big win in NASCAR Busch Grand National Competition.
Well, Carl Simmons will wave the white flag to that man right there, who started 38-year-old Mark Martin out of Batesville, Arkansas. 2 laps to go, and he'll be won this time by the white flag waves. Elton Sawyer is second, Bobby Labonte third, Buckshot is fourth, Nemechek fifth, Todd Bodine sixth, Vito was seventh, Phil Parsons is eighth. Those 8 cars on the lead lap.
Never seen Mark Martin. No one's a race. Now his only job is to get this car back to the start-finish line. As he goes by the poles that have been Bender, he comes off turn 4, and Simmons waves the checkered flag. 3rd victory in a row for Mark Martin.
Buckshot makes a move then underneath Bobby. Labonte can't quite get it. So it'll be Labonte, then Buckshot, Jones, then Nemechek. In that on 3rd, 4th, and 5th.
You know, I'm not so sure that Tony Stewart's not helping Kendall at this point in time. Trying to block a little bit and just staying off of him because he had such a run on him 2 or 3 times that he could have made a run.
Here they go. Here comes Tony Stewart. He's on the inside. And here comes Buckshot. So Matt Kenseth in jeopardy of losing 2 more spots. Loses 1. Here comes Buckshot.
He could go from 3rd back to 5th position with 2 laps to go as they are side by side. Still side by side, battling for position, trying to hang on to those 5 points. That could be critical at Homestead next week. There's the leader and the 2nd place car, Martin and Earnhardt Jr. Here's the 0-0 now. That is for 4th position.
Matt Kenseth is not giving up, but he has no choice. Here goes Buckshot low. Here he comes back.
Checkered flag off of turn 4. Mark Martin will take the win, and Kenseth got it back. Boy, what a battle for position as Martin takes the win. Earnhardt Jr. in 2nd spot, Tony Stewart 3rd, and it looked like Matt Kenseth may have gotten back into 4th position with Buckshot 5th. And Earnhardt Sr. climbs out to watching his young son drive a whale of a race. And this championship will go to Homestead. Next Sunday at 1 Eastern Time on ESPN, the Jiffy Lube Miami 300 NASCAR Busch Series season finale will be wrapped up in the Florida sun as a son of 7-time Winston Cup champion Dale Earnhardt. Dale Earnhardt Jr. will try to win a title over another youngster, Matt Kenseth. We'll come back and talk to Mark Martin from Atlanta in just a moment.
Kevin Grubb has been able to get by. Martin now is down to average speed of 170 miles per hour.
Well, history being made at Atlanta Motor Speedway, the first ever Busch Series Grand National Division night race. And here's a pretty good battle, Benny, with LaJoie, Irwin, and Hunt Strickland.
And Dick Trickle right in front of this group. That's a battle for 8th, 9th, 10th, and 11th.
Back up front, 41-year-old Mark Martin trying to hang on. He'll get the white flag this time by from Matt Abernathy. He is 1.5 miles away from the checkered flag. But the big concern, they say the engine is rattling and vibrating. Will it hang together? Will misfortune strike Mark Martin as it did a week ago? He is now a mile from the checkered flag at Atlanta Motor Speedway.
I think you can coast from here, Jerry.
On the bottom of the racetrack in turn 3, he comes out of turn 4. And 41-year-old Mark Martin gets win number 42 in the NASCAR Busch Series Grand National Division. His 2nd win in the year 2000, and Tony Lambert and the Winn-Dixie crew will celebrate. And here's the battle for 9th position. LaJoie, Irwin, and Strickland will finish 9th, 10th, and 11th as they come by. And finally, ladies and gentlemen, from Atlanta Motor Speedway, the Aaron's 312 is history, and Mark Martin is the winner.